What major lesson did you learn in 2023?
Nobody's allowed to disrespect you unless you give them consent to. That was a big one.
Oh, I learned that I need to try and work less.
That you really need to work hard and have really thick skin. Life is tough. There are no free handouts in life. You literally need to sweat for whatever you want that's worthwhile. Easy come, easy go.
I could do anything I put my mind to.
Wow.
I'd like to share that it's kind of gay, but I don't have to hold on to the shit that I held onto for my family with like that generational trauma and like the shit that I grew up with. I didn't have to hold on to that resentment and that anger and bring it with me into my life now, where everyone is a safe space.
Go to therapy. Definitely go to therapy.
That I have a really high alcohol tolerance.
Okay.
Like really high. Like I've really fucking made well. Like, there we go. Thank you. You know what? My liver ate that shit. Because I am serving constantly.
I learned how to slow down and pace. Recently was diagnosed with an illness that taught me to be patient, to be mindful, to never take anything for granted.
I think that life's not really as structured as we would like to think. Number one, I'm always saying to people these days, there really is no rush for us to be going anywhere. But then at the same time, sometimes I'm like, at what point do we stop rushing? And at what point do I stop using the excuse of there's no rush and where we're supposed to catch up?
I think what I'd have to take away from 2023 is to try and to be more present and live in the moment. I think it's so easy to constantly be worrying about what's to come and what's, to planning for the future, but we forget to kind of be present and enjoy the here and now.
What made you have that epiphany? If you can pin it down to one thing, what would you say?
I experienced a lot of drama at work, I guess, and that's what brought it on. And, I fought my way through it and things just got better from there. You literally need to. And also, you get a lot of people approaching you in the city trying to, give you gimmicks, I'll give you this kind of life, be my girlfriend, that type of thing as well.
Yeah.
It's always a cop-out, do your own thing, remain focused. You don't ever try and take shortcuts in life.
Work less?
Yeah.
In how so and why?
How so? Yeah, I'm busy trying to figure that part out, how to actually work less. Why? Because I work too much. I think I work in like a technology startup thing, so it's cool, but then sometimes it gets hectic, the startup life I'm like a programmer, so sometimes things get a bit intense. So I need to find ways to make sure I get good, happy laugh moments in there as well as programming, if you know what I mean.
I think to be patient and just be kind, because you never know when the karma might come back to you. My phone was stolen like 2 days ago, but everyone was like so nice and really helpful at the traffic department with my drivers, and I think that was just good karma coming back.
You get burnt out? Do you have like irregular hours or?
No, I think I have been on the edge of burning out many times, but fortunately I've been able to reach out and ask people for help during that time and then sort of improve before it goes like super hardcore burnout mode where people are like overstimulated and stuff, where they actually can't relax even if they want to. I've never gotten that far, but I've heard that pure burnout can be that hectic, so I need to make sure I don't get there.
I think being adaptable. I think not only in your workplace, but I think in life as well. I want to say mending your mind to be agile and adaptable to most situations, because I think in life you're thrown with a lot of new scenarios each and every day.
What are you currently trying to do that you're putting your mind to?
Talking to you right now, being in Johannesburg from the U.S. I made it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out. Welcome to the motherland.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm home.
Patience.
To what extent? Because I think a lot of the time...
That's the thing, but that is the thing, because it's always like, to what extent, when is it enough, and when do you it's obviously not just floating like a fairy through life, but it's also letting things happen in the way that it's supposed to. I don't know, I'm not too sure how to explain that, but I think it's just being content with the way in which things work out.
You have to allow someone to make you feel bad. No one can make you feel like shit unless you look at them and think, this person making me feel like shit.
sometimes it's not, you're thinking about it too much.
My younger brother got married and my older brother is having a child. So I think a reflection on how grateful I am to have an epic family that I just am so chuffed to be part of and proud of. So,
Gratitude to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gratitude 100% because I know that not everyone has that.
Yeah.
And also just grateful that I am in the place that I'm in. We live in a spectacular city. I've got some really epic mates and my family are people that I want to spend time with. I think gratitude can definitely be a major highlight of this year.
Definitely go to therapy. Definitely big. Not so much a lesson, but like a lesson that I learned and that a bunch of my friends are learning now, a bit late in life. Especially men. Men definitely need to go with all the stigma that's surrounding masculinity and not wanting to go to therapy. It makes such a huge difference in everyone's lives.
Yeah.
What got you to that point of realization? What sparked that thought?
My little sister.
Okay.
She's a fucking diva. She's my stepsister. I love her.
Okay.
Little George. Oh my God. She's a little rat. She is so much younger than me, but she is in that environment still.
Yeah.
And she's so happy.
Okay.
And she just shows me every day that, like, you know, you can be happy and you can tell people.
How often do you practice being present, or is it just a recent epiphany that you got?
It's a constant work in progress.
Okay.
I'm very much a planner, so I'm always trying to think ahead and forget to just kind of enjoy the space I'm in the moment. So it's a constant work in progress.
Hey guys, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you so much. Bye.